What is going on, guys? Spiteful is back again, coming at you with a PvP video. This time we're going to be using Shunsui, Fullbring, Ichigo, and Gin. And this Tatiana that's in the back. So let's get into the stats, shall we? Alright. So hopefully, like, all these characters have really fast activation times, especially with their third strong attack. So I'm hoping that that'll be the case. Now, I do have 10-10-10 link slots for my Fullbring Ichigo. I'm going to try something new. Something that someone recommended me instead of using a strong attack recharge link, since usually you're not going to be doing a second strong attack of the same strong attack, if that makes sense. So there's no point in using strong attacks. So instead of going with strong attack recharge time, I'm going to lose 10 spiritual pressure, but I'm going to gain a crap ton of attack in like, what is the word? Instead, in its stead. There we go. That's the words I'm looking for. Jeez, man, I am brain farting so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not running on much sleep. So, Toshiro, freeze duration 55%. Kind of irrelevant, but I'm doing it for the strong attack 18%, and he gives a spiritual pressure. And Veruca, level 200, strong attack damage. Obviously, strong attack damage. And not only that, but she gives a lot of spiritual pressure. So, just 354 spiritual pressure straight up from the links. 1148 plus 721 spiritual pressure. So he has 1869 spiritual pressure. 30, 30, 30 across the board, 110% spiritual pressure, Yuki Pupples, and Captain's Rope combo on Fullbring Ichigo, Gin, and Shunsui. I don't have a Captain's Rope with 30 spiritual pressure, so I'm gonna... What? Oh, yeah. For blue, I don't have... For some reason, I see the purple background, and I'm like, wait, I definitely have a Captain's Rope for purple. Duh. But for some reason, it's showing purple even though it's blue. Yeah, I don't know, that's weird, but... Oh, what in the world is that? What? Okay, whatever. Spiritual pressure 30, 30, 30 across the board. He doesn't, I don't have a captain's rope for blue, unfortunately, with 30 spiritual pressure, or even 20 for that matter, but I mean, we're gonna make it work. I do have a level 10 link slot on him. Strong attack damage 25, 25, 25, so increase strong attack damage by 95%. And, yeah, so all these characters have frenzy. There we go. And yeah, let's get right into this PvP video, shall we now? We have 10 tickets, and yeah, we are in 4th seat, so let's keep that in mind. Yeah. I'll get back to 3rd seat, don't worry. I was playtesting way too many PvP teams, and I got knocked out while I was sleeping and whatnot, so I'm just like, rip. Alright, so Fullbring Ichigo, we're gonna send Gin his way. Actually, no, let's just send Fullbring Ichigo his way. Whatever. Now, I am a little concerned with how Fullbring Ichigos will respond to my Shunsui. Shunsui does have a crazy fast activation time, so maybe we can disrupt some strong attacks and hope for the best, I guess. So, Blue Kenny versus Gin, Shunsui versus Uryu. This will be interesting. There goes the third strong attack. Immediately destroys the Uryu and the Ichigo, and there goes Kenpachi. That was actually quite impressive, to be honest. So let's see if we can find some Noitoras. We do have a spot K advantage with Shunsui, so I definitely want to play around with that. Yeah, let's go against this FBI as well. Oh, Shunsui, you are glorious, man. Yo, he is so good, guys. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, yo, you guys know when I say a character is good, he's very, very good. I'm very critical. I'm very critical. I'm very critical of the characters that I call good and or not. You know what I mean? Like, it's just how I am. Like, it's just me. But wow, that was, jeez, man, that was insane. All right. There we go. There's a Notora I want to play with. Okay. Dang, our average attack is a measly 1084. That's crazy. Yeah, I was playing with yeah, the Sajin, and oh my goodness, man, yo, Mikael's like team is insane, and that was just a banner. Like, if I was using like actual meta teams and whatnot, like his team is pretty OP. Um, okay, okay. Looks like this is just. It looks like this is just gonna turn into a Shunsui showcase. To be honest, let's send Gin towards blue Kenpachis. I think that's probably the better play. I'm not gonna lie, Toshiro's heals are fabulous. Like, look at them. All right, Shunsui versus Yoruichi. Pretty good matchups here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That about sums that up. Oh man, yo, Gin. Honestly, Gin and Fullbring Ichigo are really powerful still. Shunsui and Toshiro are like gonna squeeze their way into the meta. I already know it. Like these characters are nuts. Like Shunsui, Toshiro, Sajin, like they're really powerful. I'm interested to see Byakuya. I don't know how I want to mix him in. Yo, if you guys have like recommendations on how I can use Byakuya, like who to use him with, my concern honestly is the fact that almost every single character that's decent in PvP have multi attacks. Like Fullbring Ichigo here, Tensa here, and Uryu here. Literally all of their attacks that are strong attacks hit multiple times. So a character like Byakuya, it doesn't really matter, you know what I mean? Like either way, his defensive thing is not gonna really do anything, and on top of that, not only is his little guard not gonna do much, it's the fact that you're wasting a strong attack, and don't forget that in PvP you're not immune when you're using a strong attack. You're actually susceptible. So if he uses his guard and gets interrupted during that, even like his shield will probably get completely distracted. Not only that, but even characters like Noitora, Blue Kenpachi, all have like multiple attacks, and not only that, but they're full screen as well. So like you run into the issue that Byakuya's not only Byakuya's guard not really useful, but his soul trait becomes useless too, and that's honestly what I'm afraid of. Other than that, Byakuya's stats aren't necessarily bad. It's just he seems like he would be the one to be outdated the quickest, and that's kind of unfortunate to be honest, especially for a character like Byakuya is a beast. Like he should be a beast. You know what I mean? Like I was talking with Torcrunch, and like honestly, if they gave him Flurry or Frenzy, I think that he would have been. I don't even want to say like a broken character because he wouldn't be broken. Like his stats don't portray like a broken character, but he'd be very good. And honestly, with the way that power creep is working, I do want my characters to be somewhat. I don't want to say broken, but I do want my characters to be pretty busted. You know what I mean? Like I went hard for Shunsui, I went hard for Sajin, but I mean I mean that's the gamble, you know. Make me want to gamble. That's what I say. Make me want to gamble. All right. Oh man, Gin. I love Gin. Yeah, so right now Gin is like the only hard counter to Sajin, which is actually pretty funny. I am glad that Gin does counter him. I'm kind of sad that Sajin doesn't really hold too much of his own against them, but like if there's no counter, it makes life very difficult. Like when Blue Kenpachi came out, he didn't really have any counters. It wasn't until like Fullbring Ichigo, and even Fullbring Ichigo is not necessarily a hard counter. I think that Koga, for example, is a good example for a hard counter. And Tsukishima, yeah, that Tsukishima heal was clutch. All right, how many more PvP tickets? Dang, we're already down to 2. Let's see if we can get some more red characters. Oh, there's a Kenpachi. That's interesting. Let's do Kenpachi. I definitely want to go against another Noitora or an Uryu. I like. I want to test Shunsui. You know what I mean? Like I'm really loving Shunsui. I kind of. Ooh, broken team. Okay. Okay. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, broken? Alright, so let's see if we can get a red times 2, and then we'll call it good. What? Anniversary Ichigo, you're so lucky, because you're food to me. Oh, look at this. This is Toshiro. Low key, I kind of want to hit him and see what characters he has. Well, I see the Notora I want to hit, so let's do Notora, Shunsui, and I guess we'll end the video off right here. Double chance, man. This banner is very strong. Like, I'll give him that. And there goes Gin. And there goes the Getsuga Tensho across the map. And with that, we will call it good. Like, yeah, if y'all want to see like a PvP video, just like let me know exactly like what teams you want to see. I saw some good recommendations. I'll probably start implementing that. I took a couple screenshots, so we'll see. We'll see. Um, and I guess I will leave the video at that. You'll like, comment, subscribe if you're new. If you guys are interested in discount orbs or like orbs that are cheaper than you already know. Now feel free to hit up the Discord. Make sure to meet the server once you join. That way you don't get bombarded with spam. I don't want people leaving because there's too many messages. Like, it's a pretty heavily populated Discord. Everyone's friendly. If you need help with the game, feel free to join, guys. Like don't hesitate to join. I usually talk on there. I try to be as active as I can be. If you need help, like personal help, there's plenty of people there willing to help. There are many like captains and head captains and lieutenants and third seat people that are willing to help. You know what I mean? And I guess I will leave it at that. Y'all know what it is, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.